NOLA Gent here at the Boathouse in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yeah!
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode, we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee, looking for the top food Tennessee offers. Several locals told us a must-visit restaurant with river views was the Boathouse Rotisserie and Raw Bar, located right on the Tennessee River, which surprisingly reports it has one of the busiest oyster bars in the country on their website. The Boathouse definitely is one of the best oyster bars in Chattanooga and is a must-visit restaurant if you are in Chattanooga and you are looking for the best places to eat Tennessee barbecue in the area. This is really a must-see restaurant here, as it has spectacular views. Being a restaurant on a river, the Boathouse is definitely one of the best restaurants in Chattanooga, and if you want to eat where the locals eat, this is a restaurant you must try. Our restaurant review of good places to eat among Chattanooga restaurants ranks this as one of the best places to eat in Tennessee from our great experience here. In our Restaurants Review video project of eating Tennessee food in this area of reviewing food places, we found that Chattanooga can contend to be the prettiest city in Tennessee from the natural beauty of the environment that surrounds it. So the Boathouse has free parking and multiple entrances that you can go up to get inside. Their main entrance is right here near the road, and you can look out and see the road right there, and there's a parking lot that surrounds this building all the way around. So you can go up the stairs from the riverside, or you can also enter right here from the street side. This is the main entrance that you have to go through, especially currently with the COVID-19 pandemic restrictions that are involved, and there is a little bit of a wait today when we visited. So we are going to get on the list and wait to get inside and have our number called, as we do want one of the prime seats out on their river-facing patio, which is truly a beautiful spot. All right, we're heading inside. Our number was called. So we get to see a little bit of the restaurant as we walk through here. And there's their fantastic oyster bar right there. This is actually the second time that I've eaten here. And this video will be a compilation of the meal that I'm eating right now in September of 2020, and then we'll flash back and show you what it was like before the pandemic in February of 2020 when I ate here, back when it was really cold outside. Today it's a nice, beautiful, warm day. The patio is the perfect place to be. Look at this amazing view. This is just the best seat in town as far as I'm concerned in Chattanooga today. Look at this fantastic space, a ceiling fan here, perfect area to just kick back and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful vista. As I was enjoying the beautiful view, our waitress quickly got us our lunch menus, and I think that from the view alone, this will be the best lunch in Tennessee of any place I could be today. So they have weekly specials, and Monday half-price raw oysters. I'm definitely coming back on a Monday for that. $7 margaritas to go. Wait, this is like New Orleans? I can actually have a Go Cup? I'm a fan of that. From the Raw Bar, fresh shucked Chesapeake Bay oysters, fresh shucked cold water oysters, fresh shucked clams, Cajun U-Peel shrimp, steamed clams, steamed PI mussels, Acapulco shrimp, and salmon bisque. Appetizers and shared items. There's too many appetizers to read. Wow. A bunch of salads. So y'all can just pause the video to read all of that. On the other side of the menu, we have sandwiches served with olive fries. We have a smoked pork sandwich, a veggie panini, a salmon roll, a ginger chunky chicken sandwich, wood spit roasted chicken sandwich, Texas dip, wood grilled cheeseburger, and po' boys, catfish oyster fried shrimp. And then we have plates served with black beans and rice. We have a wood grilled salmon, a grilled shrimp, a catfish tacos, grilled catfish, chicken chimichanga. Then we have served with olive fries, wood spit roasted half chicken, rotisserie smoked brisket, fried catfish, fried shrimp, fried oysters, wood grilled ribeye. And then the house specialties with a lot of garlic chicken, trout amadine, voodoo chicken, whole grilled trout, wood grilled ahi tuna. Then we have our side items, desserts, and French press coffee. And then we have a drink menu, and I see they have a cocktail hour every day from 2 to 6 p.m. And I will let you read the rest of this menu on your own, so just pause the video for that. Well, they definitely piqued my interest and had me at Raw Oyster, so I had to order some raw oysters, obviously, as this is a really interesting selection of oysters that I usually can't find in New Orleans, and they look fantastic. These are just beautiful. Can't wait to dig into these. Oh, these look really good. Oh, what beautiful oysters. These things are just amazing looking. Wow. Ooh.
A Virginia oyster. Good and salty. Cheesesteak Bay oyster. Way less salty.
And if you're having fun so far, just go ahead and smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
A little grated horseradish added.
He's trying to escape me. I got him. No. I'm gonna get him. Here we go. There we go. I got him.
Let's see how this cocktail sauce is.
That was fantastic. These were really excellent oysters. I completely enjoyed those. Wow. What a great experience so far. And then I also ordered the smoked brisket plate with spinach and the coleslaw. Ooh, it's got a little au jus with it. So this will be my Tennessee barbecue for the day. It's also got a nice little horseradish sauce there. This stuff looks great. Can't wait to dig into it. It has a really great smoky flavor. Now I want to see what some of this horseradish sauce can do for it. I think it might really accentuate the deliciousness of the meat flavors and the smoke flavors in here. Ooh, I love a little good horseradish sauce, most certainly. Oh, this combination looks really good. Yes. Here we go. Looks like a good sample size. Oh yes, that was delicious. I will have no problem cleaning this plate completely up, I believe, because this is tasting perfect. Yeah. So, if you like delicious smoked meats, go ahead and destroy that thumbs up and smash that subscribe button, and I'd really appreciate it, and it really does help me a lot. I'm getting just slightly sad now because the meat is running out fast. It's not going to last much longer. I'm totally destroying this entire plate of food. It's so good. Oh, there's such great flavors in here. Really enjoying it. It's a great meal. Ooh. Yum, yum, yum. The red onion, the meat, all the sauces with the horseradish and au jus, perfect. A great combination of flavors. All right, we're gonna try a little of this spinach now. We'll see if it actually makes me strong like Popeye, but it definitely is healthy for you regardless. So it's always good to get a nice serving of spinach. I try to eat my vegetables all the day, 5 to 7 fruits and vegetables daily. Remember, 5 to 7 fruits and vegetables daily are excellent for you. And wow, this coleslaw is more like the length of pasta. This is like the longest coleslaw I think I've ever seen. We're gonna have to eat it a little bit like pasta, I guess, instead of coleslaw. Ooh. There is good flavor to it, though. It definitely is good. So, no complaints on the coleslaw or the spinach or my smoked beef. So, everything is fantastic so far. And I'm really loving the combination of flavors on the plate. Everything has really gone together quite well. This bite looks perfect. It's got just the right amount of sauce, the red onion. Ooh. That was a delicious bite. I do approve of that bite most exceptionally there. Ooh. All the good flavors in that. Maybe they should chop up the red onion and kind of like make it a little relish to mix up in here. Then it would like distribute the onion even more. That's the only suggestion I could even think of to make it better. Okay, now I'm gonna scare people. Going very bold. I'm gonna eat this jalapeno pepper. Okay, so jalapenos typically for me range between they taste like a bell pepper or sometimes they can be really, really hot. This one was more on the bell pepper range. It really was not a very spicy jalapeno at all, but that flavor also contributed even more to the flavor of the meat. So I would say maybe they could chop up the red onion and the jalapeno to make a little relish that could really go well on top of all this meat. It would really add a nice flavor. That would be the only theory of how I can improve this meal at the moment. I could be wrong. Once I tried it, I might not like it that way. So experimentation, right? Experimentation of how we strive to make our food more interesting all the time. Keeps the world more interesting that way. I'm getting a little sad, though. The meat is almost gone. I might cry a little bit. I'm a little upset. I do have some delicious coleslaw and spinach still to go, but the meat portion is running very, very low here. There's only a few little tiny itty-bitty pieces left. I've utterly destroyed all of my protein. But now we get the roughage in, and it is very excellently done spinach. They don't overcook it. It's like a perfect just balance of getting it just a little bit seared and cooked and still crunchy. So they definitely did the perfect wilted spinach. So great job, Boathouse, as most places tend to overcook their wilted spinach when they do it. This one was done absolutely perfectly. So great job and kudos to the Boathouse for really pulling it off. It's not the easiest thing at the time to get it the way they've gotten it here. Okay, I destroyed my plate of food and wow, I really liked it. Good times. This view is amazing and unbeatable. What a fantastic lunch. There's just nothing I could complain about at all. It's just a fantastic, beautiful day. Everything has been amazing so far. What a wonderfully beautiful, relaxing lunch with everything perfect. So, everybody's favorite moment arrived, and the bill was delivered, and my total was $40.52 before tip. That is an above average price for lunch in the area, I would say, although the oysters did add substantially to that price. I would say that the Boathouse is an upscale casual restaurant, not just a casual restaurant, so it does seem to be a bit more on the expensive side for some things compared to other places in Chattanooga. But when you're eating oysters this far from the sources of the oysters, you do have to expect to pay a little bit more. And this wonderful view and the beauty do command a bit of a premium as well. Okay, so now we're going to walk in, look at the oyster bar, and flash back to back in February of 2020 when you could still sit at the oyster bar and enjoy yourself. It is good to get a glimpse back of our pre-COVID-19 pandemic life when we had the ability to do our normal lives in normal ways. So it's just so great to be able to at least know that eventually we'll get back to that. And then I was right next to the beautiful oysters. I could see them there. I was right next to the shucker working hard and opening these beautiful oysters. I really wanted to get oysters during this visit, but I was in a bit of a hurry, and I knew if I started eating the oysters, I would not be in a hurry. So instead, I got the trout amidine, and then I had to get back on the road after I finished my lunch, and I don't want to have to be driving after eating any oysters, because I like to eat the oysters when I have a little time to enjoy myself. This trout amidine does look very well done and delicious, though. This is a dish that we definitely eat a lot of in New Orleans. I've been eating trout amidine since I was a tiny little kid, and I do love it. So they do a great version here at the Boathouse, and my total for my iced tea and trout amidine was $30.32 before tip. Then we'll also give you a quick view of what it looks like next to the river in February of 2020, when it was in the peak of winter and it was really cold outside. So you can see there's definitely a lot less green out and about, but the view is still beautiful here, and the Boathouse certainly offers a great experience. And I'm definitely a fan of this place and will return when I'm in the Chattanooga area. So this is one of my favorite places to eat so far in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And I will keep exploring and trying new places. And I will definitely be back for their Monday half-price oysters. So I truly do now believe that this is one of the busiest oyster bars in the country. And I definitely rank it as one of the best oyster bars in Chattanooga. So make sure if you're in the area to check this place out, as it's definitely a must-see restaurant on the river with a beautiful view. So I think this definitely is one of the best places to eat in Tennessee, and thanks to all the people at the Boathouse for the fantastic experience.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Gent channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.